Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about if you're a coach and you're looking to build a successful online business in 2025, really you've got to find a niche. With all the clients that we coach or give some consultation, the one thing that we know is that if they're really looking for success, they've got to find a niche. In this video, I'm going to be talking about some areas where we have found clients can get some really great success online if they're coaches. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. I'm coming back, folks. So you're a coach. You're looking to build a successful online business based on subscription and membership. And that's a really great idea. It really will broaden the amount of people that you will be able to access as clients. Your clients will find this much more convenient, and really it's the way to go. It's been that way ever since COVID, really. But we also find there's a lot of people that come for consultations with us that really have still got too broad a target audience. They haven't really narrowed down, or what I like to say, nicheify. I don't think that actual word exists, folks, but it should do, should it? But it's the word that I like using, nicheify. And a lot of them, they are worried that they're finding a niche that's too narrow. Now, that could happen if you're aiming at brain surgeons that also like to play chess at the most highest level. That's probably a very narrow target audience. But in general, you can't niche too much, basically. Now, why is this so important? The more you niche, the more your marketing message will be relevant and targeted to the right audience. The language that you will utilize on your homepage and your main landing page, the offering that you are making, the benefits that you can clearly communicate to your target audience will be much, much easier the more you niche. Too broad language that really doesn't trigger any target audience is the problem if you're trying to appeal to too broad a audience based on my experience, folks. So hopefully, so far in this video, I've made it a clear case on why, if you're a coach and you're looking to build a successful online business, you really got to think about the niche that you're aiming at. Now, if you found this video useful so far, can you give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and think about subscribing to the WP-Tonic YouTube channel. We cover on the channel every aspect of building a great membership or community subscription-based website on WordPress, but we also look at other technologies and the SaaS, software as a service competitors. We do cover almost every area of this. Now, what are some broad areas, but people have nicheified in these broad areas that we have found people get some great results? Now, there's not going to be any surprises here, folks, because it's around health. That's a very broad, but a very popular category. But if it's too broad, the chance, unless you've got a very large online audience or you're extremely well known in a particular sector of health, the chances of you getting success unless you find a niche are about zero, basically, in my opinion. But if you do find the right niche, it's a great category. Finance is another great category. Worrying about money, worrying about investments, worrying about what to do if you've got some money will never go away. And providing continuous advice, coaching, and courses and everything around finance, you, if you hit the right target audience, the right niche, you're never going. It's very sure that you're going to have a good success. Personal relationships. Is another great area, and it's really possible to find a great niche there as well. Mental health coaching. Obviously, you're not a therapist, but keeping a person mentally at their best and well is in the realm of coaching. And finding a niche in that particular sector is growing and is popular as well. I think in the technology space, there's especially around using AI around certain industries or certain groups is another great idea as well. Sports coaching, particular sports, particular industries, these are all great possibilities. Continuous education in particular professions. A lot of professions have to every year do so much continuous education, and they have legal requirements, and doing it online is a great time saver and very convenient. Actually, some of the most successful people that we host their websites and we help build their websites and consult, some are, like I say, some of our most successful clients have been in the continuous professional educational space. So that's definitely a coaching and building education materials around your coaching business is also a great idea. Hopefully in this video, which I don't want to be too long, I'll put some real ideas into your mind. I also want to point out, I've written an article that goes into this in a lot more detail. You'll find the link to this article in the video description. Hopefully you found this video really useful and think about subscribing to the channel. That really encourages me to make more of these videos. And I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.